You don't need to be the greatest server or the greatest volleyer or the greatest mover to execute a serve and volley. But you do need something that is required in a serve and volley. So here's my serve, and I want you to notice this first. So where I served, I went straight to the body, and I like body serves because one, you could jam the opponent, and two, if I get it on the inside stroke, which is his forehand here, he's forced to move away and return that ball in the doubles alley. So he's moving away. Obviously, an out wide serve can move him away and hit a backhand, but body serves can work well too. So let's check out this return here. All right, and I volley it. I had it was a tough volley that I just kind of stabbed back, and it's almost like a drop volley, and I won that point. But why was I successful in this serve and volley? Well, there's one thing here. Okay, one thing that you really need, and it's the split step. Okay, so right here when he's about to return, I do a split step. Okay, just notice my feet there. Right here. Okay, that is huge. That is important, and that is required for a good serve and volley. Now, do you want to run as fast as you can into the net? Right? Yeah. Okay. You should try to run as fast as you can up to the net, but you can't crash into the net. You can't go at full speed and just go without that split step. You'll be out of control. Okay, you need this split step to decelerate. Okay, you need to decelerate into this position, right? And once you've completed that deceleration, that split step, then you're allowed to accelerate. Okay, so split stepping in serve and volley allows you to decelerate and accelerate within the same time. So think of it as just driving to an intersection, right? If you're driving to an intersection and you need to turn right or turn left, you're not going to be driving like at 40 miles per hour, right, through the turn. Say you're driving 40 miles per hour, you're going to slow down. You're going to slow down in that intersection to turn and then accelerate once you've completed that turn. So that's why we need that split step, okay? And, it's tough to do, right? So, but that is required, and you need to do it right about when the returner is about to return that shot, right? So it's tough to really be super precise at that time, but around this time when he's about to hit it, that's when you do the split step. And normally you do that split step as well after about three or so steps. So let's just take a look at my feet here. Okay, how many steps do I take? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then that's when I begin the split step. Okay, when I go into that split step. Okay, so you have to try to time it within 3 steps, and then around the time when the returner is about to return, and it's super critical. Okay, I don't have the best serve in the world, and I don't have the best volleys in the world, but I will do a serve and volley when I need to, when I think it's an appropriate time, when maybe I want to take a little risk, or maybe when I try to surprise my opponent. I'm a baseliner, but I will try serve and volley tactics to surprise my opponent. And so it's a great way, and it's a great way of, trying to surprise them and win some points. You definitely need to do this in doubles. So doubles requires more of volleying and net skills, and I definitely recommend you serve and volley most of the time in doubles. In singles, maybe not as much, unless if you're you're a serve and volleyer, the classic serve and volley where you serve and volley every time. But, try to do some serve and volleys here and there. And it could work out for you. You don't have to have the best serve. Okay. Maybe good placement serve, good body serve, good out wide ad side serve. That'll help you, right? That'll help you. Obviously, that'll help you to be a great mover. But you don't have to be all those great things to execute a serve and volley. So just remember the split step. Okay. It allows you to decelerate. And accelerate at that point. And it allows you to change direction, and it allows you to hit a volley, even if that return was well made. That was a tough return. That went all the way inside out to that service box there, and I had to get low on that. But I wouldn't get that volley without that split step. So that split step is an absolute requirement for a serve and volley. If you enjoyed this video, kindly do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.